Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd and welcome back to another episode of our Mike Tyson UFC 2 Career Mode series. So we are currently 25-0 and we're getting towards the end of our career, guys, but we are currently the light heavyweight champion of the world. It doesn't look as if we're going to fight Jon Jones, as he is actually no longer in the top 10. Let's go ahead and look at the top 10 and see exactly where Jon Jones is, because there he is. He is number 11, 37 and 21 is Jon Jones' record. So it looks as if he pretty much took nothing but losses in this series. So I don't think we're going to fight him. We came down to light heavyweight to get a chance to fight him, but it doesn't look as if we're actually going to be able to do that. But our next fight is definitely going to be one of the easiest fights, at least on paper, that we have had in a while. Neil Lyons, 80 overall, only a 64 stand-up, 91 clinch game, 90 ground and pound. Opportunist, dirty boxer. That's the only fighter perks he has. And 64 stand-up coming in against Mike Tyson. Definitely something you do not want to have. You want that to be a little bit higher, and this should be, at least theoretically and on paper, an easier fight for us. So this is our actual standing or attributes right now. Pretty much everything that we use is all the way up. So we're going to actually just work on our left leg and our right leg power for this fight. Alright guys, so we end up losing 5 to our left leg power. We lost 2 to our leg health and 1 to our stamina. But overall, we didn't lose anything to our our striking in terms of punching and movement. So that is definitely a plus. I don't really care about our leg power too much, but we're running out of stuff to upgrade, so we definitely had to do something. So we are here, UFC 270. We're going to be fighting in the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. So let's go ahead and jump straight into this fight. Alright, so we are here for the tail of the tape. We are 47 years old, Neil Lyons 28. We have a 1-inch reach advantage. We are the champion. He is the #1 ranked contender. Let's go ahead and get this fight started. We will meet in the middle of the octagon, and yes, we will touch gloves. And I'm not worried about his stand-up game at all. Look at that uppercut. And can this fight end? No, it cannot. I was thinking we'll be able to end it that quick, but we were unable to, but we're still going to work. Still going to try to end this fight as quickly as possible. Look at that hook. That hook dropped him. We're able to get on top of him. And can this fight end? This fight is all over. 29 seconds is the duration of the fight. I was hoping I could have had it earlier, you guys. This fight could have ended in probably like 15 seconds. We're unable to close the show, but we're able to do it right here. And this fight is finally over. Look at this left hook, and he goes absolutely flying. Crazy fight again, you guys. Dominating. I knew this fight was a mismatch. I don't even know why this fight was even scheduled in the first place. Clearly should never have happened. I don't know how he got past all these other fighters, but Jon Jones is struggling. But he's able to do it apparently, and he gets knocked out in 29 seconds. So the official decision, we are now 26-0 in the UFC, you guys, with Mike Tyson. So we're getting up there in age. We shouldn't have took a lot of damage in that fight, so our longevity should definitely still be holding up, just like the CM Punk series. Let's see if we can go to 50 years old, guys. That's definitely the goal here. Can we stay the champ until we are 50 years old? That's the goal right now. If we get fights like that, it's not going to take a lot of damage to our longevity. We should be able to fight for a while. So let's see if we won any Performance of the Night awards. I definitely doubt it, and it looks as if we don't win anything once again. So let's see what this did to our longevity. Like I said, it shouldn't have done a lot, so it really didn't do that much. So we should be okay in terms of needing to retire. So let's go ahead and see who we're going to fight in our next fight. So in our next fight, we're definitely going to get a challenge here, taking on Ryan Bader. 100 overall, 100 stand-up, 100 clinch, 100 ground game. His fighter perks: workhorse, like glue, and heavy hands. So we went from an 80-something overall to a 100 overall fighter. Definitely should be a little bit more of a challenge. We're definitely looking forward to it. And let's go into the training camp. Just like last time, we're just pretty much going to work on our leg power, because we have nothing else to really work on at this point. I'm not going to try to submit anybody, so there's no point in working on my submission offense. We maxed out our submission defense, so that's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and simulate this one live. And it really doesn't matter as long as we don't get any injuries. I'm cool with it. We get hit with a short session, I'm not tripping off that either. We end up losing 3 to our stamina, 15 to our right leg power. Like I said, the leg power is not a problem, but the -3 to our stamina, that can be a problem. In this whole series and career, we haven't had a lot of stamina to begin with, so we always have problems with that. We end up losing 1 to our leg health as well. So let's see what fight card we're fighting on. Hopefully this is another pay-per-view event. I would expect it to be, and it is UFC 275, and we are fighting in Japan this time. So like always, let's go ahead and jump straight into this fight. So we are here for the tale of the tape. Ryan Bader comes into this fight as the 4th ranked contender. 43 years old, we're 47, but he does have a 3-inch reach advantage, and he's also taller than us. But let's go ahead, touch gloves in the middle of the octagon as always, and see what we could do here against a way better fighter than the Lions guy who we just fought in the last fight. So right away, it looks like he's going for the takedown, but we're stuffing it with a couple quick punches, couple quick jabs, things like that. Just want him to feel our power, essentially. As long as we keep connecting, we're going to keep doing damage. And that's pretty much been our strategy all career. You see, look at his body. His body's definitely taking damage already. And I think as long as he's going for the takedown, we're able to stuff it. But like I was about to say, as long as we keep hitting him, we should be able to get this guy up out of here. So we don't want to take a lot of damage. We want to fight until we're 50. That's definitely the goal right now. Definitely want our longevity to stay up. Or stay down as long as possible. So he's already bleeding, but we're going to try to get him out in the first round. But he's actually connecting with some punches, and I could have got too comfortable here. Definitely could have got us in trouble a little bit. But hopefully we're able to recover and bounce back. He's still going for the takedown. I don't think he wants to stand up with us, but we are missing on a lot of blows. Looking really sloppy here in this fight, but we're able to get him with that hook, hit him with another one, but we run out of stamina. So that's where that -3 to our stamina could definitely come back to hurt us a little bit. But we're getting him with some more blows. He's going for the takedown, and we're able to stuff it. I think I did it just in time. We're going to try to get back up to our feet. You know we don't like to play around on the ground. But we hit him with a couple of blows right there. Definitely, I think he's definitely feeling them. We're able to stun him right there, but we are out of stamina. So, stamina management is terrible, but our stamina as a whole is also pretty bad. Like, it was never great, but it's definitely pretty bad here. You're going for the takedown, and we're able to stuff it once again. So, 130 remaining in the round. Let's see what we can do here. Hopefully, we can get this guy up out of here relatively quickly, but he's going to work with these kicks, but we're able to actually drop him down with that right straight. Can we get this fight to end? This fight is all over. We're able to do it here. There we go. I think this fight lasted 3 minutes and 49 seconds, I believe, if I did the correct math. But we're able to finally stop this fight here in the first round. Mike Tyson still dominant as usual. He did look a little off. I definitely think I was a little too comfortable and too confident coming into this fight, but we're still able to knock this guy out, and we're still able to come through with another victory. So 27-0, you guys. That is our record with Mike Tyson. We are definitely doing our thing out here. Hopefully we can keep it up. I want to get to 50 years old. That is definitely the key here. I don't think there's ever been a champion that's been 50. If there has been, let me know in the comment section below, but I don't think there's ever been a MMA champion that's 50 years old as a whole, regardless of UFC, Pride, whatever it is. I'm not sure, but if there is, let me know, because that'd definitely be interesting to know. So I'm not sure if that has been the case, but regardless, we get the win. We're now 27-0, I believe, and I don't think we're gonna win knockout of the night, performance of the night. We don't win none of that stuff. But like I said, that is pretty much normal to this point. But to see what this did to our longevity, and it barely moved it up. So we didn't take a lot of damage, you guys. We were one step closer to fighting until we're 50 years old. But let's go ahead and see who we're going to end up taking on in the next episode. So in our next episode, you guys, we're going to be taking on Nathaniel Kayer. I think I said this wrong completely. Definitely butchered his name, but he is 100 overall. Hopefully he doesn't take that out against me for butchering his name. But it should definitely be a good fight. Look at his fighter perks: untouchable, vengeful, counterpuncher, and opportunist. But that is it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, please go ahead, leave it a thumbs up. and subscribe for more UFC 2 content. It's your boy D Lloyd. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace.